Hello guys, my name is Greg and I would like to teach you how to set up HDRI map environment in Blender. There is a new version of Blender 2.79 which comes with a very nice function which is shadow catcher. We will speak about this later on. Additionally, I will teach you how to render your model over the background image. So let's start our tutorial. First we need to prepare our scene. For this I will delete default cube and create something simple like UV sphere maybe. And let's double segments and rings so it's more smooth, and let's just smooth for shading. Let's switch to the cycles render and create material. I think the glass will be good for us. Yeah, glass is okay. And now let's open Node Editor. Switch to the Word tab over here. Okay. And let's load now our environment texture. Of course, you can load even 8-bit environment texture, which is panoramical 360 degrees panorama. But I highly recommend you to visit my website, which is HDRImaps.com, and download quality HDR maps even for free. In freebies section there is a lot of quality stuff to download for free. Okay, I will load HDRImaps.com 81 file. Yeah, it can take a while. Okay. And let's switch viewport shading to the renderer to see if it's working for us. Yeah, it works really nicely. We can control the brightness of HDRI map with the strength value here. Or maybe brighter, maybe 2, it's okay, yeah. And that's it. Yeah, maybe we will add some kind of locator to be able to rotate our background image. I think vector transform, no, not this one. Yeah, vector mapping will work for us very good. Yeah, but the scale is really wrong. So we need to add another node. No, not this one. Yeah, texture coordinate. And now we can rotate. I'm sorry, I'm not a long-term Blender user. I'm devoted model user. Okay. We can manipulate the distance and rotate our background. Okay. As you can see, there are no shadows, so we need to prepare some kind of shadow catcher. Let's create some plane. Yeah, scale it up. and maybe bring it down a bit. Okay, let's see how it looks like. Okay, great. And here comes our shadow catcher, but we don't want to see it, of course. There's a new function which comes with recent Blender version. We need to select plane, and I think yeah, in cycle settings there's a shadow catcher checkbox. Yeah, but we still see our shadow catcher plane. Let's turn off, yeah, transmission, and it's okay now. But what if we would like to see a background image, different background image, which matches our HDRI map environment? For this, let's switch to the solid and add background image. I have many backplates taking the same place and at the same time as the HDRI map. I think I will use this one. This one is 35 millimeters. It is focal length of the lens used for this picture, and the camera was Nikon D800, which is full frame digital camera. I will load this image. I cannot see it. Maybe if I switch it to, yeah, but I cannot move it. Now I'm in camera view, but when I rotate up my scene, I need to lock camera. Okay, once I lock it, I can place it. Okay, I think it's okay. And let's preview render. Oh, I still see my HDRI map in the background. So let's position it so it fits and matches more or less, of course, my background image. How it looks like. Yeah, the shadows are in that direction. There is a lamp in my scene, I need to delete it. Yeah, and now shadows are only from HDRI map. Yeah, I think the shadow like this, it's okay. So what we want to render all scene with a background image and with HDRI map, which give us natural light for this picture, and of course reflections and shadows. We need to find a workaround for this, and I already found solution for this on somewhere on internet. We need to switch to the composition node, use nodes, and load once again our picture. Input image. Yeah, we will use alpha over in between. Okay. And of course we need to load once again our background picture. It was this one. Let's switch to the rendered viewport. We still cannot see it because our render needs to be transparent. we don't want to see the HDRI map in the background. I think it's here in film. Okay, now it seems to work, but look, our backplate and this what we see doesn't matches. Something wrong. First dimensions, my backplate is 2400 on 1600. Yeah, and of course camera needs to be 35 millimeters as a backplate was taken. Camera presets. Full frame 35 camera. And scale. Yeah, we need to add new node, which is scale, so it matches the render size scene. Let's hit F12 and render the scene to see if it's working okay. Yeah, maybe we need more light, so we need to switch to Word tab and increase the background strength value. Yeah, but it works perfect. Maybe shadows should be more to the left. Escape it. Thank you guys for watching my tutorial, and please don't forget to visit HDRmaps.com, where you can download a whole bunch of quality HDR maps, also for free.